mostly think that we are the center of the universe. But great news, no one really cares. Have you ever felt like the whole world is watching your every move? Like every mistake you make is under a spotlight? Well, today we're diving into a powerful realization that can set you free. No one really cares. We spend so much time worrying about what others think. But here's the truth. Most people are too busy with their own lives to focus on yours. This isn't to say your life isn't important, but rather that the constant pressure to impress others is unnecessary. A few years ago, I was obsessed with how others perceived me. Every move, every decision was influenced by this fear. But then I stumbled upon a quote. Let people's perception of you dictate your behavior, you will never grow as a person. But if you leave yourself open, despite what others think, then you will learn and grow. Most of the times we hold ourselves back from doing big things because we think that everyone is constantly watching us. I mean, there will always be people who will judge us, but their opinions shouldn't define our actions. For instance, I used to suffer from social anxiety and felt like everyone was constantly staring at and judging me. As a result, I avoided speaking in large groups and was perceived as the quiet girl who wouldn't dare to open her mouth. I mean, nowadays I'm the whole opposite, but this is just an example of how we can change as human beings. But there's also an expert insight. Psychologists say that social anxiety often stems from overestimating the attention others pay to us. This phenomenon, known as the spotlight effect, makes us believe that our flaws and mistakes are magnified, but in reality, no one really cares and everyone is mostly focused on themselves. And here's an actual example with a picture. We can see two people greeting each other. The one person thinks, oh my god, he can tell my hair is a mess. And the other person thinks, she's totally spotted the mark on my shirt. So this is just a perfect example of how we tend to think people notice us more than they actually do. Studies also show that people spend up to 85% of their time thinking about themselves. So there's little room left to analyze your actions. Embracing this really helped me to reduce anxiety and boost self-confidence. That's how I learned to do things that are out of my comfort zone, such as going alone to a concert or doing a solo picnic. So how can you apply this in your life? Here are 3 practical tips that could help you. So the first thing would be to shift your focus. Concentrate on your goals rather than the opinions of other people. In my case, it would be starting this YouTube channel. I mean, that's a thing that I always wanted to do, but I always stopped myself from doing it because I was so dependent on the opinions of other people. The second thing would be to challenge your negative thoughts. When you feel judged, ask yourself, is this really true? The third thing would be to practice self-compassion. Be kind to yourself and remember that everyone makes mistakes. The way you talk to yourself actually has a huge impact on your daily life. Embracing the idea that no one really cares isn't about becoming indifferent. It's about freeing yourself from unnecessary stress and living authentically. So if you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, share it with a friend, and don't forget to subscribe for more life-changing insights. Thanks for watching. Bye.